All right, we're here at Cavs Media Day. We have Caris Levert, Cleveland Cavalier. Man, you guys have high expectations this year. Talk a little bit about that and dealing with, all the new sets of eyes that are going to be paying attention to this team.
Yeah, I think for us, it's fun. We don't try to think about the expectations. We try to think about, the habits every day, how we practice, how we approach, walk through, how we approach shoot around. And I think, the play will take care of itself.
Caris, it's good to have you back in Ohio. Just talk a little bit about, you've Columbus, you're an Ohio kid. So just talk about, is there any sort of pressure you feel, to, now that, there's expectations to help us, really reach our potential? Do you feel any sort of added pressure just personally being from Ohio?
Nah, man, it's definitely great being back here. But no, I don't really feel any pressure, man. I've been doing this my whole life.
Talk a little bit about the role you're looking to play for this team, whether it's starting, coming off the bench. You got a lot of experience with both. So what are you looking to bring to the team in terms, just in terms of your skill set and how it would mesh with everybody else?
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to the versatility. I feel like I can play on the ball, I can play off the ball. I've played with great players. I've played with smaller guards. So I'm just looking forward to playing with, these two guards, with Darius and Donovan, being so dynamic. We can all do so many different things. So I'm just looking forward to that. It's going to be super fun.
So one question that I have that I haven't heard asked to you yet, as a Cleveland guy, you are a Levert, like a Levert. Talk about what that was like, man, coming up, in being part of such a legendary family like that.
Yeah, you hear about it as a kid, so it was kind of before my generation. But obviously, my family hit me on it early. So I know the music, I know the story, I know the legacy. But it's cool being a part of it. People come up to me who I don't even know all the time, like, yo, you related to Gerald and Eddie? Like, that's crazy. I grew up listening to them. So it's definitely amazing to be a part of that. I met Eddie actually for the first time last summer out in Vegas. So we had a great conversation. And it's definitely just cool to just know who my family is, and know that they're doing such cool things.
And so with that, man, what is it like to now you're playing in Cleveland, which is, the city that's been closely connected to your family and the place where a lot of your family members made their name?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool, especially because I'm from Columbus. I think life it just comes full circle. So I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be right now at this point. And I'm going to just try to embrace it and make the most of it.
So now Donovan Mitchell is on the team. It's a big blockbuster trade. How do you see your game fitting in now with the way that the team looks now?
Yeah, I think my game will fit great. Just being able to be myself, be dynamic, be versatile, and just do different things, being able to be used differently. I feel like the last couple of years of my career, I kind of was just put in a box as kind of just a scorer, and that's never really just been me. I'm always been a guy who does a lot of things really well, and I think playing with better players will definitely bring out, my full, complete game.
Caris Levert, thank you so much, man. We appreciate it.